We are going to be attempting to finish off the Oxide time trials today. I've only got... Hey everyone, welcome. I am MisterBo and Steve. We will check that, but we're going to try and complete them and hopefully unlock the digital N Tropy skin. Fingers crossed it doesn't take forever, but one of the time trials that I need left is Dragon Mines, so we'll have to see how that goes. But hello to everyone in chat. We have Shrek. Time trials, corrupt your day. Say today, yeah, it does on the PS4. We're playing on Xbox today. Let's just quickly. We have Lasmaz, Eggy Y, I'm in the Dark, and Jacob. Is all good. That seems alright. Let's tweak that slightly. We've got Octofox says good luck MisterBo. They patched that on the July 3rd update. They said they did, but some people still run into the corruption. So wow, I got digital entropy a week ago. Nice. I haven't really been doing many of the time trials. I've been mainly playing online. Kind of watch out if you still need to do some of the time trials on PS4 because it can still corrupt if you're not careful. Time trials on my first go. The only one that I didn't manage to do at first go, actually two, is Oxide Station and what one did I not manage? Oh, Sewer Speedway. That took me about 5 goes because I couldn't get the shortcut done, and then I managed to one Leaderboard. But to be honest, these I've actually time trials. I only needed one more. It was Oxide. That was the only one I needed to do, and I just hopped on. I gave it a go, and I managed to do it. So that's why I didn't stream just the one time trial. But we're gonna try and do Mystery Caves. Is what we've got to do today. We've got to do Dragon Mines. We've got to do Cortex Castle. And if we get that done, we'll hop online. And if some of you guys are on Xbox today, you guys can hop in as well. We've got the Pushy. We've got is it Oswald, Christian, hello, Afaf, hello, Griffin, how you doing? Why didn't everything else is done except Twilight Tour. I guess we could do the Entropy and then the Oxide on Twilight Tour, and then the what the thing with the corruption save is, because they said they fixed it, but I have seen other people get the corruption save still, whether that's just online or via the time trials again. The rest of it said that. Haven't they fixed the corruption? I'm not entirely sure what my cart up to scratch. I'm liking this kind of loadout at the moment. It's pretty horrid loadout, but it's all green. Hi Jack, how you doing? To go to unlock Entropy, but I've completed all the CTR ones. I found the okay, fair enough. I have it on PS4, so I won't risk it. Yeah, if you're like super worried and you don't want to lose everything, maybe wait until the next Grand Prix when hopefully they put a proper fix down. Intro kart one's the easiest. Again, I managed to do all of Oxide's time trials on the CNK tracks at least first go. I thought they'd be a little bit more tricky, but I guess once you've got the power sliding down to like a good where you can kind of keep it consistent throughout the whole level, you're doing some of the shortcuts. I did Crash Cove because one of the challenges for Nitro was do the which character should I use to get Platinum Crash Cove? I used a speed character. The Torturer, you haven't even started Oxide time trials, you're still stuck on the Platinum Relics. I haven't even attempted Platinum Relics. Used Big Norm. See, I don't know whether it's worth me using that cut through there. So I just went in and did that, but I didn't do it in adventure mode, so it didn't technically count. But I've done one, but like Oxide does. Because this doesn't have a shortcut, it's mainly about maintaining speed, which we should be able to do fairly easily, fingers crossed. I've kind of left my worst tracks till last. Cortex Castle in the original CTR. I always found really hard just within Tropy's time. So I'm hoping... Keep that flames going, yep. I'm hoping that Cortex Castle isn't going to be that much of a bother for me now. But I feel like Dragon Mines is going to definitely take me a few attempts. Just because of that whole horrible turn on the map. But we've gained some nice ground here from Oxide. If I keep this up, we should be pretty good. Fingers crossed. It lost me some time there. Got stuck on a turtle. Just slightly hit that turbo pad for the speed there. I think, unless something horrible goes wrong with some of these... Oh wow, what was that? Well, we managed to keep the speed going, but here, I think we're pretty good on beating Oxide here. Nicely done. This is going better than I thought it would. And I crossed the line. Nice! One down. Griffin, you're playing on Switch. Nice. I'm really tempted to get the new Switch Lite that got announced yesterday when it comes out in September, so I can play CCR on the go. Because that looks like it's a pretty cool console. How can I be 12 seconds slower on Jungle Boogie when I boost the whole race and taking shortcuts? Depends how you're doing the boost, King. If you're not hitting your boosts like closer to the perfect side of the bar, you're probably losing a bit of time there. I've seen a lot of weird activity while playing online. So tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to put up a video talking about the state of online in Nitro-Fueled and what needs to be addressed, including weapons, track exploits, different like game modes they need to add in. We're going to leave Dragon Mines to last. The game's online is really glitchy. Also, I'm pretty sure people have been hacking the game. I've been hearing that a lot. Good luck on Oxide Station if you haven't done it already. I have already done Oxide Station. Actually, I think I did N-Tropy. When I beat N-Tropy, I think that's when I got the 25 seconds. Or I got close to Oxide, so I was like, oh, maybe I can actually do Oxide. Advanced characters are pretty much the way to go on all the tracks. If you're having a little bit of trouble, maybe like go back to beat him by not that much, 2 seconds. Oxide Station did take me a while. Once I stick with the speed characters and you'll get there eventually. Let's go Engine Labs. So I only barely beat N-Tropy, but I was using Small Norm. I've now kind of got used to using a speed character on every track, so we'll have a go, see what we can do here. We'll go with my Papu, green Shrek Papu. It's difficult to get plat with high acceleration characters, yeah. We choose Crash, so... Man, what's up, man? Good luck on the Oxide runs. Cheers, Ashy, appreciate that. It takes forever to find opponents in matchmaking. It doesn't take that long. Are you on Switch, nobody? On Xbox, it doesn't take that long, and I assume on PS4 it's even quicker. Yeah, you've only beaten him on Ruse Tubes, Ethan. Yeah, try maybe like, if you like Crash, maybe like Crunch. Try Crunch out. I've been streaming for like 5 minutes, if that. But I thought I might as well stream them. I feel like this one... Let's start that again. I feel like these last 3 now I'm gonna have to try them a few different times. On most of the time trials for Oxides, I've only got 4 to do. Something like Mystery Caves, it's all just about maintaining your speed boosts like I just did. And it's fairly easy once you've got the grip of that. Well, not a good start, but let's just give this a run, see how much quicker we can get than my original time trial run on this. We might be able to make up some time here and catch up with Oxide. I don't know how long I need to... Well, right. I just want to see how actually that hard. I just want to kind of see where he goes, how long he maintains blue flames for. Because it doesn't seem like he does at all, really. A good like start on him. You saw someone who was on Cortex Castle, but you saw someone who was Cortex, but the model was grotesquely stretched. I've seen that a few times. It seems to be when see, this is the one. Well, let's just restart. So if I can get blue flames at the beginning there, then I can pretty much do this starting. Is it Jason? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Just got here. Someone changes character as it's like about to load into the track, and it like blends the two characters. I'm not having a good time, which can't stand this sewer shortcut no matter how many times you do it. I was this starting. Is it Jason? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Just got here to a speedway yesterday. I just could not hit that shortcut, and then eventually I hit lap 1, and then the second 2 laps I just like hit first lap, and somehow I managed to beat Oxide with only using that just messing up here. I only managed to beat him at the speedway. My advice is, if you can hit the shortcut first lap, you sped as quickly as I could through and managed to beat him even though I didn't use the shortcut. You can beat Oxide without then using it again, so just keep like starting it until you hit the shortcut first lap, and then try and maintain the sort of speed, and hopefully I only beat him by like 2 seconds. This is better. Well, that's better. It got me a little bit of a lead. But I only hit the shortcut once. Let's see how long we can maintain flames for here. That'll do. Doesn't seem like he holds them for very long on this track. Nicely done. Look. We're still alright for time. I think my analog's having a little bit of a problem. It kind of gets stuck going in the direction sometimes. I think we should have this done, unless I make like a major mistake here. We'll have beaten this, and 2 more to go after that. But I probably just jinxed this. This is where he gets blue flames the whole of the last lap or something like that. This for a little bit longer. That'll do. A character who has a better turn, I mean, you want to hold the blue flames for like 2.5 laps, so it doesn't really matter which character you have. And then there's another one down. Nice. You should take, for most characters, you can pretty much maintain blue flames with a speed character, but it's definitely easier with acceleration. Change at all. I think they've all got the same hitbox, no matter who you're playing as. Looking good, hun. A speed character doesn't really matter. Yeah, not much. If you're holding blue flames, it doesn't really matter. Best of luck, cheers. Thanks for that, the son of Darth Maul. Wow, the battle challenges are really repetitive. Hope they mix it up. That's why use Penta if you're worried about hitbox. I don't think the hitboxes on characters, just because it's all just like go into battle mode and with a bot on easy. Hey, look, I've actually nearly beat. Any Xbox One players? Gamer tag is Kayla Yoga Girl. Well, I'm playing on Xbox, so if you want to add me, any of you guys, you feel free to. It's just I'm MisterBo underneath. When were we playing? I think it was Tuesday. We did a private lobby where I think we had a full lobby of 8 people on Xbox playing. I think we did like an hour of playthroughs of different tracks. That was a lot of fun. I will be doing that on PS4 Oxides time just with Norm, so we should be able to do this pretty easily. Or probably maybe Monday and Tuesday we'll hop on, we'll stream on PS4, and we'll try and get as many of you guys in. The main reason I haven't been playing on PS4 as much is because I want to try and stay in the top 5% on Xbox. So I just need to blue flames on this. I don't think it does, to be honest. And I need to get better at using the U-turns here and not get hit by a spider. We'll use this as a practice. Oh, not do that. I need to try and see how long he may run to see what Oxide does here, because I haven't actually been against the Oxide on Cortex Castle yet. So let me. I think he's still got blue flames. He's holding it quite a while, I think. He's actually not that fast on this track. I might be able to just catch him on this if I can not get hit by a spider with the blue flames this time. We'll see. But I'm kind of... That was a better U-turn. Keeping this as a practice run at the moment. There we go. If I actually managed to do this, and I was a whole lap behind, well, not a whole lap, but I was behind him for the first lap. That's actually, I'm actually going to do this. Huh. Not today, spider. There we go. Nice. All of the Oxide times, at least, with a speed character. See, I would just go for a speed character, and with that though, just go for an acceleration character. Unless it's a track that... Could you make a video for which character is best for end Tropy races on each map? Son of Darth Maul, I've done... You can hold blue flames for like the entire thing. Going with the turning character or going with an all-round character is doable on try and able to maintain your speed on different tracks, like on Cortex Castle here. That's probably... let's go. Those tracks, but on a track where it's about mainly maintaining speed, not using blue flames, I'd just stick with acceleration. Or I use Coco and cannot win any platinums with her. If you, I mean, depends on, yeah, hopefully with the next Grand Prix they change the challenges up a bit. Use an acceleration character, that's how I beat him on every track here. how many seconds you're off. Maybe switch to a speed character. It might just give you the few. Hate it when you beat Oxide times when you're doing in Tropy. Yeah, that happened to me on Oxide Station and deep sea driving. I think I did it on Tiny Arena as well. Let's see. Totally agree, it should fix that. Yep, to be honest, it should count. Just turns in Cortex Castle makes it hard for maintaining blue flames. Yeah, that one there. This is the track I'm dreading. I feel like we're going to be on this track for a while. Hate it when you beat Oxide times when you're doing in Tropy. Yeah, that happened to me on Oxide Station and deep sea driving. I think I did it on Tiny Arena as well. Let's see. Totally agree, it should fix that. Yep, to be honest, it should count. Yeah, agree. Thanks for the help. No worries. What maps do you have left? We just have Dragon Mines left. Hey, is the PS4 save data corruption patched? I don't believe so. I think it's the Thunderstruck exploit. I think that's all that patch was. What's your opinion on the upcoming Grand Prix? I find it disappointing that most of the characters are baby versions of characters and the other is dedicated to our characters. I'll probably play as Baby and Tropy a bit. Probably won't play as any of the other characters in that Grand Prix. Still happening. They put up a patch 2 or 3 days ago, but I think that only fixed probably Spyro. I get there's Spyro fans in, Spyro and Crash fans overlap, so we don't even have Nina on Brio yet. So I don't mind the baby character. I'm not the biggest fan of Spyro. Like, I played the games, but I'm not like super hardcore into it. So I'll play some of those characters, see what it's all about. The October Grand Prix is probably what you're going to be excited for. If you haven't seen the data mine and you want to keep things a surprise, don't look at it. But October and November's Grand Prix should hopefully be what you're looking for. Well, I think it's quite cool considering it's prehistoric themed, which means it's back in time. So assuming it's back in time, the characters would be babies, right? Yeah, that's why they're doing it. And I know a lot of people wanted Baby T. Oh, let me actually turn on Oxide. Why don't they just put cup races in online mode? It's getting boring. Yeah, they need to add cups. They need to add a non-weapon variation of online mode. When to use X on Xbox. We're gonna try. I haven't attempted Oxide's time on this, but that wooden bridge at the end is so bad, it's gonna kill me here. I could try. I know the world record maybe. I think cups would just keep it a little bit more fresh for the moment, and no weapons. Good speed run on this track. He pops like through and does the cut up the minecart track. I guess that is save data corruption. Hope you get digital entropy today. Dragon Mines is hard, and like somehow use that as a shortcut, but I don't think it's probably worth it. We'll try the wooden bridge. I feel like I'm fairly good at jumping and U-turning now in some of the tracks, but this one is, and maybe I just need to practice. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we do this first time. Maybe it takes a few more. I think the trick might just be to like see how much speed I can get before I even get to that, like how far ahead I can get. It's the fact that I gotta try and do it 3 times and not fall off the map. I'd be playing the hell out of cups and no weapons. Yeah, cups would be awesome because it's not just one. I just need to keep jumping there. Like, if you lose a race, you can still come back. Come on, Papu. Zoom, 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 let's go. Let's try and use this turbo pad and maintain that speed if we can. Okay. I only use the train track if I have Uka Uka mask here. Online share the KFC Cup. Haunt me of coming fourth. I had to do this track. This was one of the tracks that was in the final stage for me, and worst track for me in the original, worst track for me in this game as well. Oh, I missed this booster. Well, let's just practice. Oh, he like does a proper nice shortcut there. Well, how quick is he going? I guess he had the... So is it better just to jump, or is it better to hold X and U-turn? Probably the U-turn one. Boost there. Let's just practice a bit. Alright, we'll try again. Maintain the speed around the turn bridge without touching the walls and oxides slows when... I will get this. Get it today. And then we'll take our... Without touching the walls, oxide slows down. Yeah, he does a bit. It's just tricky. Digital N Tropy. And we'll go scare some people online. So I've been finding like the online lobbies recently, I've been pretty brutal, to be honest. Nightmare for me, yeah. Maybe a turning character like Liz might be good for Dragon. I feel like I need to use... Jump while turning, yeah. I'm trying. You could try that. I feel like, can you maintain enough speed just to beat Oxide with a turning character? We'll try a few more times with Papu here, and then maybe we'll just switch to an acceleration character, just so we have a little bit more turning. Ugh. Right, let's just try and maintain the speed for this here, like so. So maybe if I just make sure I get this on the last. So we caught up with him. Wow. That was kind of better. Until the end there. Oh, I didn't maintain speed there. Ah! Right. So, if I was to just go like that, that would do. Oh, he's zoomed way off now. Hit by the minecart. Good luck with the trials. I might not get in Tropy, but the baby version instead. Yeah, I'll try a few more times. You can use the shortcut to skip the bridge. I could try, but it's just getting it timed right. That would kind of suck, but I don't see why they would do that. Just give you the baby version as an unlockable in the shop, and you don't have to like have normal Tropy or anything already. Oops, that's not a good start. Oh. We're still ahead. No. Well, that was going alright then. If I hadn't hit that pillar. Let's keep going. Let's just complete one of these. Oh, it's not the way I want to drift, Papu. Oh, restart. Have you done Tiger Temple? Yeah, I've done everything. This is the last one. Do I have any videos about boosting and competitive play? I'm really bad online. Certainly in getting 5th place lower, it makes getting coins really inefficient. Not about like competing online. I did a top 5 tips for like new players who aren't aware of any. Yeah, you can be like the best player in the world, but if you're just getting spammed with items and honestly the really sort of mechanics of this game. Online play is a little bit different because, yeah, you can be like the best player in the world, but if you're just getting spammed with items and honestly, we're not that far behind. It's really tricky. No. We're good so far. That's good. Oh, that's not good. Right, let's change character. He's great, a real classic character. Sad he wasn't in the base game. My favourite is Nina. I hope they add Embryo. He was my favourite back in the day. You can expect Embryo. I'm sure he's coming. Right. Let's turn that on. Let's go for Nash. My go-to acceleration character. Oof, Nina was badass. She's probably going to come. October 1 is like Halloween themed. Also, OX Kemp, thank you for subscribing. I probably missed that. It was probably a while ago, 25 minutes ago. I need to keep an eye on that. So in the October Grand Prix, if I had to guess, because it kind of fits, I assume the bad they butchered her character in Titans. They butchered a lot of characters. Don't think she was as badly butchered as Tiny was. We don't speak of whatever they did. People subscribe, I call it out quicker. Nash. Damn right we are. I don't know who like passed that off as being acceptable back in those games. It's because I'm so used to the turning radius of a speed character. Ah, no, that's not good. I hope they don't keep Spyro as a prize for Gold League. Nah, he'll be Bronze League. I don't think they're gonna passes or something like that, or like a variation color of Spyro or something like that maybe. I don't think Spyro really like has any like skins. Characters. There'll probably be a skin for him. It'll be like unlock Spyro with sunglasses. Getting used to the acceleration turn radius again. That was better. Like any iconic skins? I don't think Spyro have anything like that. I've messed up my flames there. This might actually be. Yeah, horrible. Just not able to maintain the speed from that turbo pad there. I think I was definitely doing better as Papu. Yeah. I'm going to go back to speed. But Titans, to be honest, was a good game. It was a good game. I don't think it was a good Crash game. What am I doing? Time trial. Like, it was a good game, but I think like it stepped too far away from kind of what Crash was about. Who are we playing? Papu. Of course, Papu. We'll go back to speed. If I can just nail the... I did it on one lap. I nailed the turn. I was ahead of Oxide, but I hit that pillar. I reckon if I hadn't hit that, we'd have been good. A Halloween themed, yeah. That's the Grand Prix I'm excited for. They cut him out of Crash Mind Over Mutant, yeah. I like Mind Over Mutant cutscenes. They're all like different animation styles. Like, I played Twinsanity, but it started back then when it came out. It was slightly too hard. What are you doing? What's funny is I was a rare breed that enjoyed Twinsanity. I never actually like got past the main bit of engine where you have like that walrus guy. I never really got past that area, which I think is pretty early on in the game. Oh, how did I miss that turbo pad? We'll keep going, let's just see what we can do here. But I really need to hit that turbo pad, because I can get ahead of Oxide if I do. That gives me sort of more chances to mess up. Ah. The iconic skin is all of them. From what I remember playing of it back on, I think I played that one on the Wii. Oh, Spiral Turn, worst turn in the game, hate it. Ripperoo would be funny to see, yeah. Titans, played Mind Over Mutant on the Wii. Metal. Not a good Crash game, but it was a pretty fun game in general. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Do that 3 times. He's right behind me. Whoa. I feel like the first lap, I think I lost too much speed there. Is Oxide's worst. Ah. Hey, we've nearly unlocked the rocket car. It's definitely doable. It's just I need to get that perfect one. That was a new file. Let me just get a lap completed. What have I missed? Let's pause that. In Reignited, I hope they are because they were good. I thought Mind Over Mutant was better than Titans, definitely agree. I love Twinsanity. Rusty Walrus chase was brutal, I remember that. I think, just after that, and then I kind of stood out. In Reignited, the power-ups gave Spyro a beautiful pattern, so maybe that might be a skin? Yeah, that could be possibly one of them. End of 300, start of 400, I keep sort of like bouncing back. But I'm pretty safe. I think if I didn't actually play at all, I'd still be in the top 5% for the rest of the season if I didn't play at all. There's Blue not playing. Area, you're officially ranked 300 on the leaderboard. Nice. I'm on the team before. I tried an acceleration, but it's pink, purple, red, green, and black Spyro skins in Reignited Trilogy. That'll probably be his recolors, and then maybe he'll have some. It's just getting that turn done like I did. I think it was in the first lap before, whatever lap it was last race. We'll see me do it here, I think. It's that bit there. It's that last little bit I hit into. Just play every day because more players come every day. I hop on, I get my 30 minutes of extra time. It's getting used to the turning radius again. I reckon I can do it with the speed climb and then I hop off, really. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's a horrible start. What's your opinion on the champion cart? I find it's going to be easy to get. Yeah, it's a lot easier than I thought it would be getting that easy to get. I think people who are complaining probably aren't complaining that much anymore because they realise they probably are going to get it. And to be honest, I think after this season's ended and you hop online, most people are probably going to have it in races. Ah. Yeah, I'm still qualified for it. I have to finish about top 4. See, that's a break. That's a too hard of a break there. I wasn't on PS4 to get the cart. I'm about 8,000 place right now. I mean, if you're in the top 3,000 or something on Xbox, you're in the top 5%. Can you check mine, hun? I believe it's. I'm 85. I'll have a look, see what 3,500 on the champion leaderboard, and you're good to go. I think it's top 10,000 on the Nitro leaderboard, and then top. Lost my speed there. Wow. Can we get a reserves tutorial? But the gist of it is, the closer that bar is to the end, when you it's probably, I would say you're probably better off going to someone else for a reserves tutorial. Things perfectly as you can to build up reserves, and then if you go over a turbo pad, you get sacred flames. I'm not sure the level of them, and then you can maintain that speed. Your reserves is going down, so you just want to try and ugh, that was horrible. I braked. I'm not probably very good at explaining that. Would it be better to take the shortcut? I could try the shortcut. It's just getting a perfect run in that shortcut, but it's probably best for me at the moment to just sort of, it's that little bit there, that's the bit that I struggle with. Get the boost, the more reserves you build up, and every time you're not boosting, or every time we'll get there. We got all the other ones out the way in 10 minutes. Not the best start. Well, we'll go for the shortcut here. We'll try the shortcut. We'll see if I can get in and out before I get crushed. Let's just see which is probably doable on one of the laps. Nitro is definitely more easier for the casual players. Digital N Tropy riding the champion cart is going to be top tier players with the platinum paint on. I've hardly done any of the challenges. I'm in the top 5%. I haven't got platinum paint, but even if I did, I don't think I'd use it because I personally don't like it. It's like platinum and red. I like just having the charcoal. How doable it is. I didn't maintain enough speed there. See, he like, Clock power up and blue power, warp orb at the same time is the worst. So when you got like 3 warp orbs coming after you at once from Pinstripe's carton. I missed my boost. I missed my boost. I'm getting to that point where it's just like I've done it so much, I'm just getting worse at it. Your 1k on rank for championship. So I don't think so. You got it blue, then it never disappears, and then the blue orb can't hurt you. Pretty awesome power up to have. I like. We'll stick with it. That wasn't that bad. Master power up is when you're in first place. Oh, that was close. Oh. Yeah, that's proper ruined the run. I get the turn like really nice. I'm ahead of Oxide and then I just mess up on the turbo pad. Slow down a bit there. That's ruined it. That has ruined the run. Can't even drift in there. Grand Prix probably the 1st of August, I would assume. I think that's a Wednesday. Nah, blue bubble stays forever until you get hit. The previous one. Day, which lines up with the launch. Just can't U-turn enough there. Don't you guys think champion cart should have been a gold tier last item instead of Torna? I mean, it's just we bought other motorsport skins, so it depletes the value. Yeah, I didn't like when they announced there was going to be a reward for leaderboard wheels. I wasn't expecting something as big as a cart. We now know you can get that cart there any season. It's just the decal that changes. I kind of just assumed it would be like a sticker or like a special paint color or gotta learn to U-turn so it gets a lot easier. Yep, that's the problem at the moment with the Grand Prix as well. So I mean eventually we'll have like a ton of stuff in this game. think I've got to that point now. I've just been like attempting this so much, I'm just getting worse. Oh. You want more carts and paint jobs? Yeah. Well, we're getting like 3 carts with every Grand Prix. We get quite a lot of paint jobs. And worse. Ah! Made to be Oxide. Well, I'm trying. Turbo track is the least favourite track. The whole turbo has into the walls. That turn on the turbo track is horrid. Least favourite track. Take the shortcut. How about you? Yeah, this is my least favourite track anyway. Try a turning character? We could try. Oh, that was a bad start. I reckon I can get this. Just gotta stick with it. That's why I left this to last, because I'm alright at U-turning on every other track, it's just this track. Could be the one that I couldn't do. Let's restart. When turning it off is only going to save like a second or 2. I can skip it straight away. Turn it, that is a good idea. I mean, it doesn't really save me much time. That'll do. And then it gets squashed by the cart, of course. Ah. Your favourite is hot air skyways? Does the weekend bonus only last for 30 minutes each, or only the weekend, do you know? The weekend bonus lasts the whole weekend, but obviously you still only get your Wumpa time for 30 minutes. Wrong way, controller. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding. It's tricky. On this track. And I'm turning. It's just... Ah, of course I hit that. Most decorated track is Papu Papu's track. I love Polar Pass. I got my 8th to 1st on it. Oh, nice. I haven't got that yet. Got cut on Polar Pass where you cut that corner. I've like worked out what part of the turbo pad you need to hit for that one. The shortcuts on Polar Pass. I've finally like nailed the Sure thing. Am I going to be hit by the minecart? No. I keep coming off at an angle that I don't like there, and then I'm not able to. I'll do. Maintain the speed. Ah. Don't hit me, minecart. Wow. Ah. This is where the boost pad is to get the blue flames. I'm always like just jumping over the top of it. Yeah, the seal jump over the wall, that one's good. The only thing I find Alright. Hello TY Gaming, how you doing? Let's not spam by non-stop again. Let's keep biased. D-pad or thumbsticks? Analog sticks, yeah. Why? D-pad does it better, yeah, but I'm not using a D-pad on the Xbox controller. Same time on the Xbox controller doing this. Maybe on a PS4, but not Xbox. Wow, how did I hit that? I'll do for the first. Well, let's not get hit by that. Ah! When do you get special Oxide skin? Because I've 100. You get it at 101, yeah. Oh, well, I want characters anyway, so no big deal. Yeah, you got to go through all the characters in the pit stop. That's. Whoa. Ah. All gold relics and adventure. Nice, Cody. Best time on Ruse Tube was 109, and there was a challenge to like beat your own best time. Like if you set a really good time, getting that challenge is probably a little bit tricky. I'm not sure what my best is on race tubes. I'll have a look after this. After I've beaten this, eventually. Ah, too slow there. John, do I play COD? I play certain CODs. I'm going to try and play the new Zombies map. I don't have it on PS4, I have it on Xbox. So I might do a stream of the new Zombies map on Tuesday when it comes out for Xbox. But I'm not going to be getting Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare, sorry. Not going to be getting the new Modern Warfare because I only prefer COD games when they've got zombies, or I guess now when they've got a battle royale mode. Go away, Oxide, I can't see where I'm going. Of course that happened. Of course. I keep hitting the rotation on those carts. Ah. Try Entropy better turning. Entropy has exactly the same turning as... yeah, Entropy has exactly the same turning as Papu. We're gonna get it as Papu, we will. We'll give it a few more goes, but I'm close. It's literally just getting the perfect run at this point. I feel like even though my turning isn't up to like perfect, it's enough just to stay ahead of Oxide. I lost my flames there, somehow. Did I hit something? Oh, he gets a little speed boost there. Ah, that's not good. We'll try a character. We'll go acceleration. Try a turn. We'll try turning. We'll try one go with turning, but I don't know if this is where we get it first go with the turning character. Let's turn that on. Why are you not on already? Turning character A. We'll go with my guy. Kronk. Like getting boxes whilst boosting in that easy. It took 2 hours to get Platinum Relic on Super Speedway. Whew. I had to hit shortcuts on Dragon Mine. That spiral turn isn't for me. During that really annoying turn, try U-turning, holding down the right, down and right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm not using the D-pad. Like trying to do that on the Xbox controller is just probably going to end up even worse. Going around that. Right, this is going to take me some time to get used to just having the sharp turning radius. Yeah, already. Like, it's just all over the place. I cannot play with turning characters. Let's not go that. Did he just pick Crunk because he looks exactly like Papu? I like to pick the characters that everyone hates. People don't like Papu. Never see him online. People don't like Crunk. People don't like Velo in this game for some reason. You need a speed character. That's what I was doing it with. We'll go back to acceleration. We'll try an acceleration, but I feel like I can get it done with a speed character. I'm just gonna stick with it. Just saying, good luck. Turning is not the way to go, yeah. It's not the way to go. I will try with acceleration, but... Hey, you're right, Dylan. How you doing? Turning characters are bad in my opinion. Yeah, they're horrible to play with. It's just like going into a wall constantly. You have to do the shortcut way faster. Yeah. It's getting the turn into the shortcut. Once you're in the shortcut and you've got that like speed from the turn, you can probably do it quite easily. Play with Penta? I don't like Penta that much. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it with anyone not the speed character, because it's just getting used to the turning is going to take too long. Well, I know the turning pattern for a speed character for the rest of the map. I'm going back to speed. We're going to do it with speed. You already missed the shortcut. I'm not going to do that with an acceleration character. You seen Spider-Man? Yeah, I saw Spider-Man. My favourite Spider-Man, I think. I liked it a lot. One of my top MCU movies. Papu. We are doing it with Papu. We'll go for the shortcut. Use turning characters for specific maps? Nah, turning characters are just not worth it. Turning characters and all-round characters, I just don't think are worth it. I think I can get it with a speed character. It's just getting that perfect run. Every time I was ahead of Oxide on the second lap, I'd hit the wall coming off the turbo pad and lose the speed. We'll try with the shortcut. All-round characters feel weird. Most of the time their turning doesn't go well with their speed. Yeah, someone put up a thing on Reddit of turning characters, like actual stats, and like they are not turning characters, all-round characters. All-round character stats are not like across the board. It's like, it's weird. You probably find it somewhere on Reddit that has like the official stats of characters. See, look. Ooh, I just know the turning radius of speed characters a lot better. See, I'm gonna hit that. Well, obviously I'm not gonna beat Oxide now, but I'm gonna hit that, come in, and then can I just jump there? Yeah. It's just getting in there with speed. That's the problem. I'm not doing this with the direction pad. I really want to do time trials, but I'm afraid of the glitch. Yeah, if you're on PS4, might be best to stay away from time trials if you don't want the corruption. I'm gonna skip the shortcut this one. Ah, I lost the speed there. Yeah, I know. Right down, I'm trying. You guys telling me the same thing over and over again isn't going to help anymore. Ah, go wide there. Wrong way, Papu. Wow. Build up the reserves and at the spiral let go of X and press square. You're trying, little Nate, trying to beat Oxide's Ghost too. You done Dragon Mines yet? Oh, that was about to start. My hands are getting so sweaty now. Of course I miss the turbo pad by an inch. Oh, missed that. I've also noticed, MisterBo, you're hitting the perfect master on the boost every time. That's very important. You aren't hitting because hitting perfect gives you more boost, lasts longer than perfect. Yeah. PS4 glitch is fixed. What do you mean? I saw people on Reddit who still got the corruption glitch. I think it's still a thing happening. Ah. Well, the shortcut actually helped. It's just getting at the right angle so I can like just get in, keep the little boost going, and then hop out, which is tricky with that shortcut. And making sure that the minecart has just gone in it. Is this the only track you need to beat? Oxide? Yeah, this is the last one I need to do. I got way too wide there. Hit perfect boost at the start. Well, that was horrible. No, what happened in Papu's Pyramid? Someone beat Papu's Pyramid in 30 seconds. Oh, there's the exploit. They'll probably come out with a patch for that soon. I don't think I was... The minecart hadn't gone yet. Oxide is a noob. Thunderstruck also has the shortcut. That shortcut, that's been patched now. I even missed the boost there at the beginning. I'm not going to bother because the minecart was slightly ahead of us there. I'm going to jump off the edge and retry. Just press triggers till I reach 5. It'll land perfect every time. Missed that boost. Minecart. I missed. When 2 didn't go far enough. Thank God it's getting patched. Yeah, the Thunderstruck one's already patched, but I don't know about no idea about the Papu's Pyramid one yet. I'm probably gonna get hit. Oh, maybe not. That worked. Whether I choose to risk that again. Let's see where the minecart is. No, I'll get squashed. Ah, that was terrible. Okay. Yeah, Papu's Pyramid has not been patched yet. Oh, my nose. Again, Tropy and Crunch are the best heavyweights? Nah, it's obviously Zem and Big Norm. And Green Papu. Only Green Papu though. Green Papu is like on another level ahead of everyone. Green Papu has perfect stats. 7 out of 7. 100% fact. I thought I hit the death barrier then. I'm not going to attempt that this time. Ow. Ow. You can literally cut on the first corner back up to the end of the track, and you can do the lap in like 20 seconds. I think it's pretty hard to get, like, to hit the shortcut correctly, but I'm assuming they'll just put a death barrier there and cut that off. Ah. Ah. Sewer Speedway has the most annoying shortcut, that track, and Blizzard Bluff. Blizzard Bluff isn't that bad, you just gotta hit the turbo pad. If you don't hit the turbo pad, then you're pretty much not gonna make it. No, I'm gonna get squashed. Oh, I'm not. Okay. Ah. Ah, my nose. Oh. Everyone loves Dragon Mines. No one loves Dragon Mines. No one ever loved dragon mines, not in the original, especially not in Nitro-Fueled. I think I went, oh, that might actually work. Come, Papu, let's go. Why did you not jump when I jumped? I'm having painful flashbacks to the Oxide Ghost in Dragon Mines. Favorite racetrack? I like Deep Sea Driving, Thunderstruck, Electron Avenue, Deep Sea Driving, Meteor Gorge, and Papu's Pyramid. Sewer Speedway would be up there, but that map's currently a little bit broken. They fixed that map. Well, that'll be a favourite map of mine once more. That was slow. That was not good. I'm gonna get crushed, I think. No, but I came out where Oxide is, which is alright for a first lap. Perfect. Why you do that, Papu? Why you hit the wall? I don't think I'm going to hit that shortcut. Okay. Keep going, we can do this. I can do this. Eventually. It's going to take some time. Oh, my nose is getting so itchy. Meteor Gorge is a god tier track, 100%. Oh, that's not good. No. 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 Mega boost. Go away, Oxide. Nobody loves Dragon Mines. Twilight Tour is actually a pretty good map. Trophy girls were just cheering on podium in old CTR games, yeah. Whew. Ha. Spyro will probably be all-rounder, Ripto will probably be turning or acceleration, Sorceress will probably be speed, Hunter will probably be turning, Nasty Naught might be acceleration. Or yeah, put Ripto as turning, and then Hunter and Naught will be acceleration, Spiral round, Sorceress, speed. I think that's probably what the thing is going to be. The stats for those characters. I think I need to take a break from this track. Try to hit the shortcut this time. Right, I just need to do that, but on this lap. Oh, Oxide is speeding it along here. No, I've lost it. I don't think that was worth it. Ah! They might add sparks as a mask, but otherwise I think they'll have just Aku Aku and Uka Uka. I'll quite have Embryo's handling. I hope he's acceleration. I have a feeling like Nina might be turning. And then Mo and Kong will both be not good. Okay, one race and I'm out. Seems most likely Jacob. If you are. Love how calm I am. Why don't you use all-rounder or turning characters? They'll help you. They won't. I've tried. I just can't. I'm just crashing into walls. I can't stay ahead of Oxide boosting just because I can't get the lines right in terms of. I mean, they might be better for like doing the shortcut. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, it's alright. I would have rather have gone in there with some speed. Ah. Brighten that up. Help. Ah, that went badly. Have a look at the Oxide video on YouTube. Yeah, it might be a good shout. Give Spout a flying cart, please. Have you done Kamikaze? I haven't done any of those challenges. He's not calm, he's frustrated a lot. I'm not that frustrated. It's just I got to a point where I've been doing it over and over again where I'm just messing up. Nothing to be frustrated at. I will know I'll eventually get this done. It's just getting that perfect run. Whether I do the shortcut or I try the turn. Why do you use Papu and not Crunch or Dingadal? I don't like Crunch really. And I prefer like Papu, Big Norm and Zem. Those are my speed characters. And in Tropy. Speaking of Oxide, who has unlocked the 101% Hot Rods Oxide skin I have? I've seen a few people that online. I haven't even attempted that yet. I haven't beaten Oxide in adventure mode on Xbox yet. I did that on PS4, but it's not really something I'm bothered about doing at the moment because I've got... Oh, what the hell? My RB just didn't want to work then. I'm so glad Crunch no longer sounds like Discount Mr. T. Yeah, he actually sounds decent in this game for once. I thought we had it that one race like a couple of moments ago. A couple of races ago I thought we nearly had it. Why you do this to me, game? I'm not even... Yeah. How long have we been going? A while. An hour, I think. An hour and a bit. An hour and 10. I'll give this like another hour or so. See if we can get it done then. If not, We might have to do a part 2 tomorrow, where we hop back onto this. Let's just go the normal way this time. Just jump off the edge, Papu. Sorry for any sound that made. Turning my mic around. Oh, if I'd have hit that then. I'm gonna get crushed now. Or not. I'll stick with it. No, we won't. Ah. Oh. Right, I'm gonna take that. I think that's what's causing my itchy nose, is the mic pop shield. So I'm gonna turn that off, so sorry if I say any P's or C's or T's and it's super loud. Oh. This used to happen all the time. Maybe it's a mixture of hay fever and dust. I'm not ahead of him this time. This is not a good run. Keep those flames, Papu. Cool. Turn game. Wow. Xbox controller sometimes is just trash in this game. Let's go. Nah. You pretty much exclusively play CTR every day. Nice. I can't play it for like super long hours because you just get a bit of the same after a while. Plus there's a lot of stuff on Destiny to do right now. Oh. I was first, yeah, but if I crash or something like that, then he's just going to take me. It's quicker just to restart and try again instead of let him get past me and then not be able to overtake him again. Plus I crashed into a wall then. Ah! I really want to switch light, just so I can play this on the go. No, not even worth me going there. Oh. Ah, of course I'll lose my flames there. Right. I will be back in 1 second, guys. Hold on. We'll try this again. Rightio. Open a window, blow my nose. Blow my nose. Let's see. Probably my best one yet. Well, I can't remember how I even messed it up. I just hit something. Oh, I messed up the turbo pad. We will get this done. I think it's getting a bit sore from spamming the right bumper down there. Ah, why did you fall off the edge? Ah. As long as I beat him, but like, even if it's not less than a second, I'll be happy. Just as long as I can beat Oxide here and not drift in the direction I want to go. Man, my nose, the hay fever itchiness is getting. So I like streaming when it's cold in the winter. And I'd have to deal with this. Ah, I hold down X too long there. Hold down the handbrake too long. Getting out here. This is the run. This is where we do it. Let's believe. Nothing's gonna go wrong here. We're gonna get a perfect run. Just concentrate. Nope, definitely not that one. Ah. Hey J5 Productions, how you doing? I think you just smashed your TV by now. It's coming up for my next after I do the rest of the 4 platinum relics you got left. You're gonna do it with Papu easily, I'm afraid. You ain't gonna do it with Papu. I am gonna do it with Papu. Don't worry about that. If the world record on this track can be done with crunch, well, at the time of last seeing it, it was done with crunch, I'm sure I can do this with a speed character. I think I've messed it up now. I'm not going to get them speed. I thought I had it as well. Just jump off the edge. Yeah, right. We are gonna keep doing it though. We'll get this eventually. I've done the best with the speed character so far, I'm trying, so might as well stick with it. Is that even legal? Yeah, it is legal. Oh, it's so hot here. I thought that was the one. Yep, gamey. It is the last one I need to do. Just Dragon Mines. Oh, we'll get this. If not, we'll pack it up and we'll try again tomorrow. I just can't seem to maintain that boost anymore, and he holds it this whole like last lap and just gets away. was a slow turn as well. Ah. How close am I to that rocket car? Keep jumping on the mud, yeah. Try to jump faster on the last shortcut, yeah, that's what I need to do. I'll try. Thank you to Clout Gamer for subscribing 18 minutes ago. I missed that. I might actually restart this just so I don't have myself driving along. Oh, I missed that. I'm not sure. I can't really remember much of Tag Team Racing. I believe it is though. Oh, it's new? I thought it was from Tag. Actually, someone said I think it's from Crash Nitro Kart 2. I think it's someone said it in my comments on one video, said it was from Nitro Kart 2. I'm not 100% sure on that. Never played that, so I couldn't confirm whether that is indeed true. Didn't have enough reserves to keep that boost up. Don't get flamed. Yeah, bastards! If I had to hit that turbo pad. I knew as soon as I hit that, that was it. I did go faster there. Look at those times. I can't believe I missed that turbo pad at the end. Rip. This is it. It wasn't it. It was it, but it wasn't. That was gonna be it. Oh, I can't believe I missed that turbo pad. That was a rip. I'm getting better, slowly but surely. That wasn't good because I'm already behind. I think it was behind him on the last lap, maybe. Here, so we're good so far, I think. I'm gonna get flammed by that. Poor MisterBo. What a kick in the nuts. You can skip the intro cutscene in the option menu. Yeah, it's only saved me a second though. It's fine. Ah, that wasn't good. Oh, why did I jump off? Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. Maybe he needs to eat a big breakfast. I don't know, it's slightly harder just because I'm finding it harder. Obviously it's harder to use the D-pad on the Xbox controller, I feel. And then the only reason it's kind of harder on an Xbox controller is the bumper is a little bit like, takes a little bit more force to sort of press to get into your drift. So that's why sometimes I'm missing my drift, because it's not registering me pressing it. Oh, that was trash. I can't believe we actually did it. We're close, we've got to be so close. I just had to hit the turbo pad on the last lap and I would have done it. I can't believe it. This is looking good though. See, like then I was actually pressing the bumper, but the game didn't want to do it. Oof. Oof. Right, get into a drift quick. Ah. I think that's it. I don't think I can catch up with him here. You've got to hit that turbo pad in every run on maintain the fire. And I'm just not able to do that here. Was that quicker than my... No. Hey Jordy, how you doing? What playset do you need? How long did it take you to beat Oxide Station? It took me about 5 attempts. When you clicked on the stream, you should have known it was this level. This is the last level we need. Not cool, I just got the game crashing and didn't get Crash Cope Challenge. Oh no. Shout out Oxide, we'll show them kiddies a naked alien and I'll sell the game. Zumba, 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 Zoo. The controller is also bigger compared to the PS4 controller, that is true. It's a little bit sort of trickier to like shift over to X or square if you're on PlayStation. How have I not unlocked the rocket car yet? Wait, Jordy, I recognise that name from Teal Gamer's channel, by the way. Teal is one of your favourite YouTubers. I've never seen any of his videos. Me and the boys watching MisterBo trying to beat this monster. Hunger. I'm not winning because Papu doesn't say Mega Boost as much as he should do. I didn't want to go that way, game. That was the Xbox controller. Being the Xbox controller there. Ah, game. Come on, let's catch up here. Nah, I was not it. I lost the speed boost. Ah, my nose. Look at this way, online you'll be a beast in this map. I never vote for this map. I don't think anyone votes for this map. I haven't played this one online for ages. This and Tiny Temple are the hardest, by the way. I beat Tiny Temple first go. And this, Tiny Temple, sorry. Tiny Temple took me a few goes. I thought you meant Tiger Temple for a minute there, but yeah, Tiger Temple's well easy. Tiny Temple took me a few goes. It was just a matter of maintaining blue flames the whole map. And once you got that nailed down. Oh, no! Oh, my nose. I'm sorry for the constant itching of the nose. I think it's hay fever. Don't drive off the edge. Whew. No, my game, why? Ah! Dad, the boy has been sick. Ha! Oh! Only trolls vote with Dragon Mines. It is true. Ah! Don't want to get back into that way. Nah, bad one. At the end, can we see your points for the champion leaderboard? Yeah, sure. I'm like 390 on the leaderboard at the moment. I'm not sure what my points are, like 1,300 or something. Can't believe I would have done it that one go if I'd hit the turbo pad. Cheers for that area. Whoa. Just a random question, does anyone else think the champion cart looks ugly? I kind of like it. I like it as a blue underglow. And yeah, I still want it as well. That's going to be like the only car you'll see online people using. That was bad, but we'll stick with it. That was bad, but we'll stick with it. Oxide is probably right behind me. Actually, I'm catching up with my fast ghost here. Oh, I was. That was a chance, but not anymore. Sadly, I don't think we'll get any more updates for CTR Nitro-Fueled in 2020. I think we might. The game's sold really well. It depends how badly the player base drops off. I actually managed to catch up with my ghost on that second lap though, which was pretty decent. Oh, that was bad. We'll stick with it. Something might happen here when we pull it out of the bag. I don't expect it though. Just gonna jump off the edge there. Papoose shortcuts are god tier, but that turn tower is trashy. Shit. Every time I get ahead of my ghost on the second lap, into the third lap, going into third lap, and I messed up the turbo pad. Might have sent Pappy a big breakfast. Ah, of course I get hit. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spyro Reignited Switch / PP Day 1. Who's with me? PC. Oh. It's not coming out on PC, is it? Probably won't main it because everyone will main it, yeah. Everyone's going to have the Champion Cup. I really like the sound of the shoe, to be honest. That's a really nice sounding cart. At last. At last. I told you I'd do it with Papu. Papu is best driver. He had his breakfast. You didn't see it in between the race we just did and this race. He went and had his breakfast. Oh. Oh. Oh, we did it. Look at all those times. Thanks everyone. Let me try and catch up with chat because I kind of just been missing it a bit, haven't I? Even if the champion cut, yeah, PC day 1 for me, Switch day 1 for me. Shoot, I just bought Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It'll be my first playthrough of this series. Nice, enjoy. I really need to go back and play it now that they've added the option to turn motion blur off. Are we going to rocket cut at the same time? No. I think I prefer the rocket car. I haven't heard that car. I think from what I've seen, people have said it sounds nice. Got second Crash Cove. Right. Hey, digital entropy. Thanks for hey, nice. After Grand Prix, when Mario Kart style players see digital entropy with champion car, prepare to get melted unless you're good. Yeah. Congrats, cheers everyone. We got it eventually. Papu got his breakfast. Papu went to lay Big Boom down because his Papu world's best driver. Is there a paint job and a flag based off Chile? There's probably a paint job. I'm not sure about the flag though. I could probably have a look actually for you. You're gonna have to tell me what the flag looks like. Actually, before we get into that, I think someone wanted to see what my rank was on the Grand Prix leaderboard. It's probably dropped. 408. I've got 2,339. We'll play a few games now. We'll just boost that up slightly. We'll go flex online with the digital entropy. I'm 7,000. I get the 5 dailies for playing an online race, and I get the time trial one. And then I kind of just ignore the challenges, but I'm sitting at 7,000, which is, I believe, in the top 5%. That's the hardest track for time trial. Yeah, that took me the most attempts out of any. Before that, it was Sewer Speedway, which probably took me like I think it was like 5 or 6. What's in the pit stop today? Let me have a look. Actually, it'll probably tell me, won't it? Let's just hop in. We're not doing Dragon Mines. Stickers. We'll have a look through the flags. I'm not sure. Did Oxide say anything after you unlocked Digital Entropy? No, it doesn't even pop up saying you've unlocked Entropy. Someone said they're Norwegian, so there's a Norway flag, obviously. Chile, there you go. It is there. And that will come with a paint job, which is probably red, white, and blue. I don't know if that was that the one that was in the shop? You're half Swedish, nice. Ah. CTR above Mario Kart. Congrats. Now you'll be feared online. Alright. Online. Oh. Geordie, I don't know of Geordie. Do you do YouTube? Then let me have a look. Let me have a look. My ignorance when it comes to oh yeah, nice. Are you a beast online? I'll have to you on PS4. Huh. Well, you know, like I hardly know any, because obviously I didn't do any Crash stuff. No offense, Wolf. It's fine. I don't know of any really like CTR YouTubers because I was doing Destiny for the longest time, and I still am doing a bit. It kind of works well. That kind of works nice, I think. Megumi's blue with him, if it loads. And then we'll go like, I kind of like the classic car. Yeah, that works. Wheels. What looks better, those wheels or those wheels? I feel like those wheels look better. Oh, we got green wheels. This is where we flex and come last. Now you're on my time. How do I find out if you're in the top 5%? Look at your leaderboard, see what the number is down the bottom of how many players, and just type into Google or something, top 5% of that number, or if you can work it out, and that'll tell you what you need to be in. I don't know how you... I don't get how you're still like 400th with all your work and stuff. I imagine you're lapping lobbies left and right and centre. Are you, Geordie, are you in 400s as well? Because wait, is that in Champion or Nitro? Because I like day 1 and day 2 of the Grand Prix. Like I played quite a bit. It got up to like that. I got to 100, and obviously I've lost that since. But I feel like you don't really need to maintain. You don't really play much to actually maintain 400, 300 on the leaderboards. At least on Xbox. It might be different on PlayStation when you've got a lot more players who are obviously playing probably a lot more. Give me a bubble shield. No, that's... Oh, oh. Oh, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Entropy, please, mate. We're trying to flex on the opposition here. This is flexing gone badly. Oh, I ran straight into that one. All the dragon mines has worn me out. That was stupid. I can I can be like world's worst digital entropy player. That's what like my thing could be. Wow. Wow. As entropy, that should not affect me. Do I have enough speed to make this? Yep. Ah. I think the game is already over for me. Looking at crunch there in first place. I'm gonna hit that. Ah, I knew it. I think that's 5th for me. I think someone's going to overtake me just here. Oh no, 4th. Canadian guy is CTR YouTuber. I know of him because he did some interviews with the creative director, so I know of him. I don't really like watch CTR videos really on YouTube. Divide by 10 and halve it for 5%. You were 383 in champion last night. Not that anymore. Yeah, I try to get down to like 380, 390, and then the next day I go on and I'm like 410, and then I play a few games and get back there. It's just that on repeat. Dude, we need to beat that entropy. Doesn't it feel great, bro? Well, I didn't come in the podium position there. We'll try again. I didn't have the right wheels on. That was the reason. Didn't let me get the wheels on. There we go. I don't really like stickers in this game. Like, I think they could do so much more with stickers. None of these are like cool. They don't look cool on the car. Like, this is probably like the coolest one I've got, but it doesn't really work. If that was in a different color, maybe, or maybe like the eye. No, they're not very cool. Inferno Island. We'll see what we can do here. Like if they had no power-ups online ranked, yeah, same. I don't know about ranked. I think they're alright with no ranked games at the moment. I'll be up the games 2 AM now. Let's see what I'm not interested. Yeah. See how much you lose in like a night, because yeah, on Xbox you lose about like 30 to 40. And that seems to only be like during the night, like from the morning to like kind of now. I don't, if I'm not playing, I don't move at all. And then I guess like a load of, I guess maybe it's just American people with the time zones. They hop on in the evening and then they do a load of games, boost that up, and that's when I drop. And then I get on in the morning and they're not on and boost up. Oh, I should have saved that beaker. Oh, at least he hit me into a trap, I guess. A trap? A box. Oh, come on, guys. I know I'm digital entropy, but you don't need to hit me constantly. Come on, game drift. Oh, if I'd have got that a second later.
Like clockwork. Nothing doing.
Look at him sat in first place with a shield. Ah. He's gonna hit me with that bubble, isn't he? I think we'll come second at least. That crunch seems to be pretty decent. Hey, watch Brawlhalla. How you doing? If I'm like 100 points a day, keeps me in the top 5 so far. Yeah, you don't need to like get that much to sort of hang around in the top 5%. I have a feeling like it's top 3,000. A load of people probably hop online, play a game, or like, yeah, online's not for me, and then they never like go on it again. How have I not hit the rocket car? How have I not hit that? How long have we been going? We're going a while. Let me check. We'll probably do like. How long have we been going? Let me see. Can I see? We've been going 2.5. Oof. We'll call this the last race, and then we shall end it. You're 465 now, and you were like 383. So that's quite a big of a drop overnight. I'm sure you get back up there fairly quickly though. Yeah, should be around 400 tonight. That's nice. Oh. Let's not do Slide Coliseum. Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track. They're not fun tracks. If you use more Nitro Squad items, you'll gain Nitro. Yeah, I know, but I don't really want to play as like the Nitro Squad, or I don't want to use the certain carts or wheels or paint jobs. Like, I get why they've done it, but I don't want to use those characters. Let's end it on Twilight Tour. Giovanito. I've come in with the flex, and I'm gonna go out in 8th. I'm like the least intimidating digital entropy. Crash Code challenge is hard now, lol. The players constantly group together, so I can't place myself. Oh, is that trying to get the one where you come in each of the different places? I'm like, I think I've hit 4 or 5 out of the 8, and I'm not entirely sure what places I've come and what I haven't. Nice game. Watch Brawlhalla. Do you play a lot of Brawlhalla? I played that for a bit. I wanted to hop on and play again because Adventure Time got added in as characters, but it cost me money and I didn't want to spend it on a game. I don't really play that like too often. Thank you, Reggie the Saxon, for subscribing. Oh, was that Crash? Oh yeah, look at that guy. He's just like melting in his cart. I'm halfway through the gold tier. Let's see if we can maintain blue flames. whole track. Oh, that's not a good start. I like that guy, he's playing with Big Norm. I respect that. Big Norm is like second best. Obviously Green Papu is best racer in this game. Ugh. I think I've burnt out on Dragon Mines. Just can't. Burnt out on Dragon Mines, and I'm just. Oh, sick. Ah. Gives you the willies. The face melting. I think that Amy. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll see you at the finish line when I cross it ahead of you, corner. There we go. Oh. Nope. What the hell? What? Is that just the game like being laggy? Because I went straight past. I'm pretty sure I went straight past that beaker there. Why'd she hit me? Really excited for Prehistoric Playground? Yeah, same. That map, or the little like glimpse that we've had of it, looks really cool, and I like that they're adding like story around the map, like Fake Crash stole Tropy's scepter, and there's like a Fake Crash version of the past. Ah, I messed that up, but there's no way I'm gaining a Big Norm there. It doesn't really matter. We'll flex some more some other time as Digital Tropy. I think we'll go back to Shrek Papu for the meantime though. Can I actually finish in time? We might not actually finish in time. No, we will. Okay, we'll finish in time. Nice. There's one question I've been dying to know, and what is that? Why do people hop so much when they aren't even drifting? I think it's just a thing that people do. Like, just a habit maybe? And it also, yeah, stops you slowing down, especially on shortcuts, yeah. You maintain speed when you're hopping. It was like that in the original. It should be called CTR Twilight Fueled because that's all that pops up in rotation. Yeah, it's a fun track, don't get me wrong, but it's a pretty standard track and I don't get why people vote for it. Is it just because it's a new track? Alright, let's see what pops up here. Oh, it's going to back me out anyway. Well, let's not see what popped up. Twilight Tour dominates votes, it really does. It's going to be the same when Prehistoric Playground comes out, that's all it's going to be voted for. What Nitro place? What my Nitro place is? I'll have a look. Alright, we'll end the stream in just one sec. We'll just take a look at what I am on the Nitro leaderboard. We are 7,084, and then on the championship we're 397. Plot twist, Papu Papu is Shrek's long lost brother. Drifting doesn't always help on the shortcuts, that slows you down. Yeah, sometimes it's just better to jump through it. It's weird, not gonna lie. I'm in silver. Nice, watch Bohola. I'm just into gold. About to unlock the rocket car. Please play Big Norm. Big Norm is my go-to. Him and Papu are like my go-to. I like the characters again that no one else really picks. And I really liked Norm, both Big and Small Norm, in Nitro Kart when it originally came out, and I was kind of like upset you could never play as the boss characters. When you're online, it shows people bouncing a lot, even when they don't need to. They're not actually jumping, it's just the internet lag. Yeah, when someone like zooms past with blue flames as well, you can't actually see blue flames coming from the back of their car. There's like some stuff that needs to be fixed there. But yeah, that is going to end it for this stream. We achieved what we needed to, and that was unlock all the Oxide time trials and get digital and Tropy. Glad some of you guys stuck with me through that Dragon Mines. That was definitely a challenge. Hope Prehistoric Playground is more intricate than Twilight Tour. It looks like it is going to be from the snippet of gameplay that got released. But yeah, thank you to everyone hanging out in chat. Let's see who we got. We got Brado, we got Sai, we got J5 Productions, Area, Watch Brawlhalla, Jacob, we got Geordie, we got Adrian, we got Gamey, and I think I got everyone who is here at the moment. We got YouTube, Borster. I think that is everyone. Hamza, thank you, and Griffin, hello. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. If you are new around here, feel free to subscribe for more gaming content and coverage. We'll be doing some more CTR stuff in the next couple of weeks, obviously, and there'll be some other gaming stuff. We've got Destiny's Heroes of Solstice next Tuesday. I might stream the new Zombies map next Tuesday as well. There's a game called Man of Medan that I feel like I might want to stream in August, so we'll think about that. And if you enjoyed, feel free to give the like button a big old hug and boop the bell icon to be notified. But there'll be a video up tomorrow talking about the state of online play in Nitro-Fueled, and we'll stream on PlayStation 4 next week for you guys, and we'll do private lobbies like we did with Xbox earlier this week. But yeah, thank you to everyone for hanging out, and hopefully you guys have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.